Need for Speed series was already a household name by the time High Stakes hit the PlayStation in 1999, but this entry raised the stakes, literally. With intense police chases, high-speed races, and a groundbreaking career mode, Need for Speed, High Stakes took the series in a bolder, more competitive direction. This wasn't just about crossing the finish line first, this was about racing for pink slips, where one bad move could cost you your best car. Add in realistic damage modeling and some of the best visuals on PS1, and High Stakes became a defining moment for the franchise. But how did it hold up against its predecessors, and what made it stand out? Let's hit the gas and find out. By 1999, the Need for Speed series had already made a name for itself with Hot Pursuit, but EA Canada wanted to take things even further with High Stakes. The goal? More risk, more realism, and more reward. First ever career mode in NFS, High Stakes was the first game in the series to feature a true career mode, where players raced for cash, bought new cars, and risked losing them in high-stakes events. This added real tension to races, making every victory, or defeat, feel personal. Damage modeling on PS1, unlike previous NFS games, High Stakes featured real-time car damage that affected performance. If you slammed into a wall or took too much punishment from a police chase, you'd feel the impact, literally. Refined AI opponents, the game introduced adaptive AI, meaning that rivals would get smarter and more aggressive as you progressed. Cops weren't just obstacles, they actively worked together to stop you, making police chases even more intense. PS1 vs. PC differences. The PS1 version was developed separately from the PC release, with noticeable differences. While the PC version had better visuals and a larger selection of cars, the PS1 version introduced a more structured career mode, making it a unique experience rather than a straight port. EA had to optimize every aspect of the game to get these features running smoothly on the PS1's aging hardware. Despite these limitations, High Stakes managed to deliver one of the most immersive racing experiences on the console. Need for Speed, High Stakes brought some of the most intense, high-stakes racing the series had ever seen. With police chases, competitive racing, and high-risk wagers, the gameplay was designed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Here's how it stacked up. Career Mode, Race for Everything. The standout feature of High Stakes was its career mode, which allowed players to earn cash, buy new cars, and wager them in high-stakes races. It wasn't just about winning, the ultimate goal was to risk your car in a race for your opponent's prized vehicle. Lose the race, and you'd be forced to hand over your car. It added real tension and a level of strategy that wasn't seen in other racing games at the time. Progression, the more you won, the more money and better cars you unlocked, but the stakes got higher the further you went. Every decision mattered, racing in a more expensive car meant bigger rewards, but bigger risks. Variety of events, the career mode offered a mix of events, from straight-up races to cop chases, giving you a chance to show off both your driving skills and evasion tactics. Police chases, a whole new level of danger. One of the franchise's signature features, the cops, made a return, but in High Stakes, they were more aggressive and coordinated. Evasive maneuvers, escaping the police wasn't easy. You'd have to use every trick in the book, blocking intersections, slamming through roadblocks, and even using off-road shortcuts to shake off the heat. AI coordination, the police AI was a step up from previous games, working together to block roads and set up spike strips, making it harder to outrun them. The more reckless you were, the more intense the chase became, adding a real sense of danger to every race. Realistic handling and car damage, the addition of damage modeling meant you had to be more careful than ever before. Collisions weren't just cosmetic, dented bumpers or broken headlights could impact your car's handling, and even small crashes could cause a significant loss of speed. Varied environments, from city streets to scenic mountain passes, High Stakes offered a wide range of tracks that kept races exciting and unpredictable. Car selection, the game featured licensed cars from brands like Porsche, BMW, and Lamborghini, each with its own handling characteristics, so players had to choose wisely based on their driving style. High Stakes also offered multiplayer options, where you could race against friends either via split screen or head-to-head. The competitive atmosphere made for exciting races, and players could even wager cards in multiplayer matches, adding an extra layer of challenge and fun. Need for Speed High Stakes wasn't just a racing game, it was a heart-pounding, high-risk thrill ride. With its intense police chases, career mode, and the ability to bet your best car, it remains one of the most unique and exciting titles on the PS1. If you haven't experienced it yet, now's the time to hit the pedal to the metal. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more retro racing action.
This is 371. He's doing more than 80 kilometers an hour.